not over melodramatic. That's the truth. There are only 6 of these engines in the world. One of them's right in front of you. And it's one thing to be able to watch these aircraft. It's another thing to be able to hear them, to really get the entire sensation and appreciate the entire experience of these old airplanes. Now, you'll notice that they're priming right now. What Tom is doing is he is actually taking gasoline and shooting fuel into the end of each cylinder, and you have to do that one at a time all the way through the entire engine. Then they'll do what's called propping it. You'll hear them say clear or contact or the switch on or the switch is off, depending on whatever signals they've prearranged. And one person will prop the engine while the other operates the electrical system and turns it on so it will catch and then fire. And you'll get to hear a sound that has not been heard by this entire generation or the generation before it, all the way back to the early part of the 1900s, when you would have heard this sound when you pulled up in 1916 in your Model T out in the middle of nowhere and you took the kids out to go see an aircraft demonstration or an exhibition or a barnstorming flight. This is the kind of sound that you would have heard. So I'm going to shut down and let you guys enjoy the sounds of the engine. It's a Gnome 50 horsepower engine designed in 1909, manufactured in 1912, and one of only 6 in the world. Only 6 of those engines left in the entire world, and you got to hear one of them. Let's give Tom and Fred a big round of applause. And guys, thanks for bringing that out. That really allows us to appreciate and understand a lot more about early aviation, and it was great to see. Now, coming up here in just a few moments, we will have our last flights of the day, and they will be made by radio-controlled aircraft, and we're going to do something very, very special. It's going to be a lot